If you guys enjoy my content and you want to see the channel grow, then consider hitting that join button. There's 3 tiers to choose from, and you get exclusive content here on the channel that's not available to other subscribers. Once you hit the join button and pick which tier best suits you, go over to the playlist. There's 2 different categories to choose from: past live streams as well as exclusive content only available for members, such as the Storm Nation live stream, which is a live stream every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. for the members, by the members, as well as other exclusive videos already uploaded on the main channel. All you have to do is click the join button, pick a tier, and then start watching exclusive content. Thank you all so much, and I hope you guys join the membership and become a part of Storm Nation. What's up, freaks and geeks? Hey, look, I apologize there was no show last night. I was fucking tired. So, whoa. Anybody else hear static?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. I hear a lot of it.
I mean, it's consistent, but it's not like it's overpowering.
Hold on. Whoever did that just stopped it. Now I hear it again.
Okay, it's me. What is it?
It's white noise. I don't hear it no more. Whatever you did stopped it?
Okay, yeah, I think I know what it was. I pulled it away from my tower.
Oh, well,
yeah.
So. Electronics don't go well next to other electronics.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
I mean, was that a false statement? I'm confused.
No, you're not. No.
Like, if you have a loose wire and you put it next to something.
Okay. Can you stop making me look dumb? Can we do the show now, please? That'd be great. Just
yeah, absolutely. Have a good day. So, yeah, sorry about yesterday. I was going to live stream, but I was exhausted. I was absolutely exhausted. So when I clocked out for work, I said, hey, look, I'm not going to be able to live stream tonight. I came home, got on the couch, and I watched the game, and then I went to bed. And I was barely hello?
Yeah, hello? Dude, it was a joke, dude. I was messing with you.
Okay, but I was just trying to point out something. So
I know.
Look, here's the deal. I'm not putting up with no more shit from anybody.
Okay.
So if you either want to be here or you don't, I don't care. I have no problem going back to just me and Danny again. So, I mean, that's the way it goes, okay? I was just trying to point out that you put an electric thing next to something else to make some white noise. You fixed the problem. That was it. I dropped the subject. You kept it going. So
I apologize.
I'm just saying.
Again, I was just joking around. I apologize.
So I'm done. I'm done with everything. So that's the way it's going to be from now on.
Okay.
I have no problem going back to me and Danny. So,
okay.
I think you were just joking, bro. You gotta keep it kind of
I don't give a fuck. I don't care about joking. I don't care. I'm not in a joking mood. I am fucking exhausted. I am working on 3 hours sleep for 2 weeks now. Right. I'm tired. Okay. I don't care about joking.
All right.
It's done and over with now. So I didn't do the show yesterday because I was tired. So I got some sleep I watched the game, went to bed. I didn't end up falling asleep until like 2, and then I was up at 7 again. So, but so that's why there was no show yesterday. So, but I've said this before that there's going to be days where there's no YouTube videos, no show, because I'm not putting YouTube as a priority. So some days there'll be a show, some days there's not going to be a show. That's just the way it's going to be. So anyway, so I didn't read anything on the Mortal Kombat news. So you guys are going to have to fill me in because I was at work all day.
In the last stream, I heard that it's coming out. It was set for April 15th, 16th, something like that. It's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume HBO Max and theaters?
Yes. It'll be both.
I just hope it's good. God, I hope it's good.
I do too.
Well, it's better coming out in April than it is in January.
Yeah.
Yes. That gives me a little bit of hope.
Didn't they have to do reshoots?
No, I just don't think it. I don't think they had to do reshoots. But all movies do reshoots, so that's not a problem anyway.
Well, I'm saying they needed to schedule it. I mean, we're in December. Reshoots aren't going to be 2 weeks and then the movie's out. So I want them to take their time.
Yeah. Maybe that give them a little more time. And I wish I knew what the budget was. That would make me feel a little bit.
I think the budget was under 100, if not a little bit over. I can check.
Because
do you think it increased?
You need some special effects to pull off some of those characters' powers and stuff.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Because we want to see it. Unlike, I mean, I love the original '90s, but we really didn't see their powers that much.
No, we didn't.
Most we saw was.
They said that this one is 96 million.
That's not bad.
Wow.
That's good. Deadpool was
good
the
for
first.
Martial arts.
The first Deadpool was what, 80 around there.
Yeah,
they could get away with doing like Louis said, a lot of martial arts, and then just throw in
a
couple powers here and there. Yeah.
Because Scorpion, you could do some of his practical.
Yeah, Deadpool was $58 million budget.
Most of the humanoid.
And they did Colossus, which was all CG, with 58 million. So Mortal Kombat's fine with the CG.
Most of the humanoids are you could do practical. And the things like Goro and
not only that, but a lot of that is going to be all stunt doubles that they're paying, right? So that means they didn't have to pay the actors all that much because most of this work's going to be done by stunt doubles, and then all they have to do is just go in for the fatalities and stuff like that. So it's a cheap ass movie when you think about it.
Yeah.
Plus, how much star power is it really? I mean, it's not a bunch of extreme no names.
They got a lot of his Asian stars.
Yeah, but not like big names like a Jet Li or Jackie Chan.
No.
You ain't paying these guys like $10 million. You're paying maybe $1 million or so.
In all fairness, the original didn't have big names either. Like the biggest name they had was like Christopher Lambert. That's only because he was a Highlander.
Yeah. And then the guy who played Shang Tsung, he was like the second biggest name, and even he wasn't that big of a name.
No, he's done a lot of movies, and you see him a lot, but he's never been a big name.
No.
Still love him though, Johnny Tsunami.
The first Mortal Kombat budget was really cheap.
Yeah.
First one was 20 million. We don't want to talk about Annihilation.
In all fairness, for $20 million, those sets looked great in the first movie.
The sets look great.
For $20 million, I mean, you can see the money on screen. And I mean, not in the CG department, but everything else.
I hope they do that with this movie. I hope that if they just go to an island.
Yeah.
All the sets are practical, and even if they go to Outworld, I want it practical sets. Don't because they did the CGI Sky and Annihilation. Don't do that.
It looked terrible.
Well, I mean, they picked a perfect place for like an island, but the setting itself in Australia, they have some beautiful places. So backing off of that, it's like then yes, they do need to like get a nice temple or get a nice fight stadium, whatever it may be. But at least they're in a good place.
I would be down if they do something like the Mandalorian does, because the Mandalorian, that's all pretty much in studio. And they got like this movie theater screen around the set to make it look like it's there.
Yeah. Which Disney's putting more money in that and building what? 2 or 3 more of those studios around the world.
A virtual set, and that thing is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's so that they don't have to act to the fucking blue screen anymore.
Yeah.
It's awesome for the actors. I mean, kudos to the people that can, but it's so much easier when you know what you're going to be looking at perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. That's what. Yeah, here I got a picture of it. It's awesome. I love how they do this because it gives you an idea, like what like that's awesome.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you read that clip I sent you today, Kathleen Kennedy?
No, I didn't have time to scratch my ass. Well, What was it? I seen you sent it, but I don't.
It was like one of the biggest lies she ever said. And George Lucas was sitting right there. I thought it was very
What
entertaining.
was it about the characters living on?
Let me see.
Because that's like 7 years old at this point.
I'm not sure how old it was.
Well, let me see. Danny.
It doesn't say how old it is.
Yeah, I seen that interview. That was the interview before Disney took over.
Okay.
Yeah, she got called out on that live hundreds of times already.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we're gonna make sure these characters live on. First movie will kill everybody.
Pretty much.
So the more I look at the last episode of Mandalorian, the more I don't like Boba Fett's costume now.
No, man, I love it. That thing is hot.
I'm loving it.
I like that.
No, I like his costume. I hate the fact that he painted it. I liked it when it was like all scratched up and shit.
No.
It looked, yeah. I
like it now. I like it. It's just like a car. I mean, you eventually, if you own a car, you trying to restore it, you're gonna have to paint it, do something.
I mean,
Plus
in all fairness, in the episode before that, like the suit was like all sorts of fucked up. It was barely recognizable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
It looks so crappy. What's it on the character Timothy Oliphant playing?
Convent.
Yeah, man, it looked like crap on him.
See, I liked it when it was all beat up, and now it's like it looks brand new, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, but it's also like war paint. You want them to see him coming.
Show a brand new picture.
Mandalorian chapter 15. Yeah, see, now it's like all clean. I don't like it.
Man, I like that.
I like it.
No, see, this is more
matted. I love it.
Yeah,
but this looks more badass though. Look at that. He's like, I've been through some shit.
I think it's too much on the helmet itself. Like that's a bad picture. It looks like.
Go back to the other pictures. See how that gray, the undergarment, whatever. And look at that black. That black looks more hard, man. He looks like shit. I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the armor. It's like
I know.
It's like this looks like he went in Toys R Us and bought it. This looks like it's legit.
Yeah, actually, that looks like he's part of porn production, but maybe it's just that picture.
I like the blue one better. Right there is hard, right there, boy. Man, that's hard right there.
I love it, and you're gonna see him coming, and that's what's gonna scare people. Boba Fett is scary to people.
He even painted his gauntlet red.
I guess.
Okay, so what are your predictions for the finale of Mandalorian?
The dream team is
shit going down.
Yeah, yes. I honestly don't have a prediction. I think it's gonna end on a big cliffhanger. I don't think they're getting to that temple.
What I hate about this, we looked it up, and it's only like 42 minutes. Why they don't give it a whole hour?
I don't know if they're gonna do it. Okay, but what I want to see happen. I want to see the Jedi that come searching for Yoda to be Mace Windu.
Yeah.
Boba Fett's with them.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I want to fucking see, baby. Like, just end it with, like, Boba putting his blaster on. I'm like, fuck yeah. Shit's gonna go down.
Yeah, but you want it to end there?
That wouldn't happen though, because
that would be a ballsy ass cliffhanger if they did that. That would be like, oh fuck you, Disney.
What'd you say, Danny?
They ain't gonna do that because they're not gonna kill Boba because he's too popular. Then Samuel Jackson ain't gonna come back here just to get.
If they would do that, if they would end and you see a purple lightsaber, and Boba draws the gun on him. The first thing that's gonna happen, Mando's gonna be like, "Y'all need to stop. We got bigger problems."
Yeah.
Or the ship's gonna be blowing up, and the alarm's gonna go off, and they're gonna have to escape before they do it.
Or what'd be cool if they go in there and then they kind of get their ass handed to them, and they look like there's nowhere to go.
I think
we see the purple lightsaber ignite. Samuel Jackson take out a couple of them, and
I'd love to see the purple lightsaber like fly through the air,
like we do know,
and then come back.
We do know, like Mace Windu would be like 90, right?
I don't care. It's Samuel fucking Jackson.
Samuel Jackson
with his badass purple lightsaber.
Technically, he might not have the purple lightsaber.
And do you know why he has a purple lightsaber? Because Sam Jackson asked for a fucking purple lightsaber.
Right. No, he didn't.
It was literally in his contract.
Man, it's straw power. But man, I don't want no purple. Give me a fucking orange lightsaber.
But no, like honestly,
Marvel.
It would be like the most ballsy cliffhanger scene if they did it. If it was just like if it ended literally just Mexican standoff, Boba Fett and Mace Windu, and then cut to black, directed by. Mm-hmm. Just keep us waiting a year, like, oh, you motherfuckers.
All right, hold on a second.
That's what I want to happen. But
Android said, "I solved the location where Gideon is from a visual dictionary. It's near Camino and Pisana. Pisana. Why does Pisana sound familiar? Pisana.
Oh, I know what Camino is.
No, I know what Pisana is. I'm blanking on it. Oh fuck! Pisana is important. So Gideon's from somewhere near Camino and Pisana. Fuck Pisana. Come on, Android. What's Pisana? I know. Pisana's not where Pisana isn't where Phasma's from, is she? Pisana, the desert planet in Rise of Skywalker. That's why I was blanking on it. I'm totally trying to forget bullshit.
Well, God knows there's, so many desert planets, you can't keep track of them all. Fucking Christ.
What actor is playing Thrawn? Michael Fassbender.
You want Michael Fassbender for fucking everything.
There's two.
I mean, he's not a bad choice for Thrawn. I'll say that. He's not a bad choice at all.
I would either say Michael Fassbender or Christian Bale. I don't want what everybody wants. I don't want fucking Sherlock Holmes, Doctor Strange. I don't want that.
Benedict Cumberbatch. No, I don't want him either. I think
let him stay with Doctor Strange. We're good with that.
Yeah. Benedict Cumberbatch, he was one of those actors, honestly. I just got sick of seeing him in everything. At a certain point.
I'm like the weirdest dude
motherfucker,
ever, man. Face.
Why are you in all these franchises? Motherfucker, you in The Hobbit, you in Star Trek, you in Doctor Strange. Jesus Christ, do something else. Leave me alone.
Plus, like you just said, he was in Star Trek. Don't continuously combine Star Wars and Star Trek. Come on.
Yeah, and I don't like to think about him being in Star Trek. It was bad. It hurt me. But
I loved how badass he was. I hated all the other, like, oh, he's not playing him. He's not playing him. This is his character's name. Oh, wait, no, he is playing him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Richard E. Grant, I don't know. I guess, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Richard E. Grant, sure, whatever his name is. I'm not a big fan of him. But oh god, I'm gonna be yawning a lot. I'm fucking tired.
It's all good, man. Do what you gotta do.
Now you got me yawning.
I can't help it, man. Can't help it.
And I'm not tired. I've only been up for a couple hours.
Would I let Melina give me a blowjob for $1 million? Well, seeing how I haven't had sex in like 2 months, yeah.
I mean, in all fairness, I mean, like, yeah, she got them razor sharp teeth, but you got to think about it this way: she bites your dick off, you got that $1 million, okay? You can get like dick reconstruction and shit. I mean, like that only costs like a quarter of what you got.
I mean, hey, well,
not so bad.
See, I don't know. I would have to think about that because Melina is fucking hot.
Yeah,
with the mask on. I'm just saying.
So like I said, she's got that long tongue, man. That's what she's gonna be using because she doesn't have lips.
But
young guys are sick.
Actually, he's got a point. Shit, I didn't even think about that.
But I mean, I don't know if I want her to give me a blowjob. I just now started seeing my dick, so I don't know if I want to lose it. It just like I just got attached to it.
It's like a new friend.
You just got attached to it.
Don't want to lose the penis. No.
Yeah. Also, we got 50 people watching. Can we get more than 14 likes? Come on, people. Hit that thumbs up button. It's not even that hard. The thumbs up button, not my dick. Sorry.
It looks like this.
Hey, Adam, thumb
That
more.
button. I'm good. I'm good.
Hold on a second. I'm going to hit thumbs up on my own fucking live stream
Wow.
because people can't hit the thumbs up button.
Here, I'll do it for you too.
There you go.
Okay, I'll be a champ. Hold on.
Let's all just do it right now so we can get 4 more.
Yep.
We're over 20 now. Woo!
Wait, 21?
I released 3 movie reviews for the members, and none of them's got views. I mean, I don't care if anybody watches them. I kept my end of the bargain, and I reviewed them, so I don't care. Although reviewing La Bamba was kind of hard because I haven't seen that movie in like 25 years.
La 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 bamba.
Yeah, I tried really hard not to say that in the stream, or not in the stream, but in the video. But
It's dude, that's like sacrilege not to. I mean, it's the fucking song, man.
I think I reviewed Stand and Deliver more than I reviewed La Bamba in the fucking thing.
Well, Stand and Deliver is a better movie. Let's just be fair.
Well, it's got the same actor, and I love Stand and Deliver. Mortal Dilemma. I don't know why I thought Mortal Kombat. It's just some geek guy. Mortal Dilemma for you, Adam. You get married to Sophie Turner, but you have to play Resident Evil Survivor all the way through.
You know what? I'll suffer. I'll do it. I'll do it for that.
I'd rather play Resident Evil Survivor than marry Sophie Turner.
Oh.
Goddamn heathens over here.
Sometimes she looks really good, and then other times she looks really bad.
Okay, fine. Dark Phoenix, Sophie Turner. Dark Phoenix, Sophie Turner.
No.
Yes. Motherfucker.
Because like I said, versus Famke Jensen, she did not look good as the Dark Phoenix.
I think Sophie Turner looks best in the last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones.
She looked good in those.
Never watched it.
Oh, dude. Josh Quick. They better have the classic intro music theme or I'm leaving the theater. Dude, they're probably not. If it's a reboot, I mean...
It's about Mortal Kombat?
I want some kind of theme.
Yeah. It's classic, dude.
It is.
I wouldn't mind if they take it and remix it.
Yeah.
Put it in the credits or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just put it somewhere.
Yeah.
But they
all
have
love
to
that
have the
music.
classic shout, though. Just that, and then remix the rest. But that classic shout, and that should be the loudest thing in the entire movie. Like as soon as the credits roll, you just hear that loud as hell. And
Mortal
then
Kombat!
I would love for them to do that. I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I really wish they would remix that song and keep it in there. Because like when you look at Terminator, I don't know about Dark Fate if they did it or not, but like Genesis and Jenny Smith and Salvation barely played the Terminator theme.
That is
I
true.
think in Dark Fate, it was not in there at all.
It wasn't.
Well, I don't know why.
No. Actually, it was in the plane scene. They played it a bit in the plane scene when it was crashing and shit. But still,
Speaking
doesn't
of
make it a
old
good movie.
movies like that, what did you guys think about the new Robocop? What did you?
I liked it.
It was okay.
So did I.
It was
that black suit. That suit was fire.
It was to me just
I like the
average
ending
run of the mill. To me, it was average run of the mill action movie. That was all it was to me.
Man, that black suit. And
it's
he was on
whatever.
that black motorcycle. Shit.
I'll say this: it was better than any of the RoboCop sequels. I give it. I'll be fair.
I really wanted to see a sequel to it because at the end you get the classic silver suit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, yes, I want to see where this goes. But I mean, it wasn't nothing special, but I don't think it deserves all the hate people give this shit.
I don't think it deserves all the hate. No, I'll give it that.
It's better than the last 3 Predator movies, hands down.
Shit. Damn, Daddy, tell us how you really feel.
I mean, I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't mad at it. The guy that guy that played Flag in Suicide Squad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was awesome, man.
Well, no, like I knew him from there was a show he did on AMC called The Killing, and I was watching that at the time. So like, I thought he was a great choice for RoboCop.
There's another movie that I liked that a lot of people probably hated a lot, and that was the
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh yeah, that.
Yes,
It was that one. It was the one movie Colin Farrell did. That was a reboot of an Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, Total Recall.
Total Recall. I
enjoyed that too.
It was good.
Here's the
Colin
thing.
Farrell, man.
As a remake, okay, I thought it was a little lame. As its own film, as just an action movie, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
See, that's how people.
And Kate Beckinsale was badass.
Kate Beckinsale for the win.
Oh yeah. What can I? That one line she has. What can I say? I give good wife. I'm like, fuck yes, you do. What was funny about that was she was actually at the time. I don't know if she still is, but at the time she was married to the director of that movie. Which just made it funnier.
What? Isn't that the Underworld director?
Yeah, Len Wiseman.
Yeah. She dumped the lichen for the director.
There's only one RoboCop, and it came out in 1987. Well, actually, there's 4 RoboCops. 2 of them we like to forget about.
Not to mention
really
the TV show and the direct-to-DVD Prime Directive series.
Louis, shut up. Again, there are just some things we do not... Louis, there are just some things we don't talk about in public.
I like me some RoboCop. That's one of the key factors of why I bought Mortal Kombat 11. Because RoboCop is in it.
You're one of those people.
Dude, I suck at the game, so I want to play as these characters. That's the only reason I buy the game.
RoboCop, Terminator, and Rambo does not belong in a Mortal Kombat game.
This Joker?
No!
Predator, Alien, Freddy?
Yeah, no, none of them. I hate when they add those. For the love of God, I'm going to break somebody's clicking finger. Adam.
Not me.
Would you want to see Mace Windu and Dash Rendar in M?
I was just looking him up.
Dash Rendar's from Shadows of the Empire.
Yeah.
Dash Rendar's canon now. He was in one of the novels.
Yeah, he was back in the day, I'm pretty sure in like the original EU, I'm pretty sure he was like the guy that trained Han Solo or some shit. I could be wrong about that, or at least was close with Han Solo.
He was close. He was friends with Han Solo.
I think that they made him canon in the new series too. So.
He's canon now. He's in one of the books. He was mentioned in something. I was never a fan of Dash Rendar. I don't give a fuck. To me, he always looked like a poor man's Han Solo. And Han Solo's already.
He actually kind of does, looking at this picture.
Yeah. I mean, he dies at the end of Shadow of the Empire anyway. Spoiler alert. Dash Rendar. I do want to see Mace Windu show up, though. Look at this motherfucker. Mm. This motherfucker looked like Han Solo had a baby with Cable from X-Men. Look at him.
You're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh my God, total Cable ripoff with that costume.
Yeah, he looks like...
That's not even Han Solo. That's 100% Cable, just no metal arm.
Yeah. That is totally just Cable.
That's his costume and everything.
Yeah, like, my God. Disney, were you really scraping the bottom of the barrel that bad?
That wasn't Disney. That was Lucasfilm.
Oh, okay, whatever.
This was back in the 90s. Disney didn't even own it yet.
This looks terrible. Oh, God. Please
look
don't
at
put him
that,
in
man.
there.
Put white hair.
That's almost
Char, dude. He would literally just be Cable.
He also has a little Judge Dredd vibes with that outfit. Just the outfit.
I am the law.
Oh, you can say that line with fucking Stallone's accent.
I am the law.
He was like Judge Dredd without the helmet.
Kinda. I mean, Judge Dredd's armor is actually a little different, but it's very reminiscent. The blue and gold, basically. Guess that's all I'm basing it on.
Yeah, I hate Dash Rendar. I think he's a Dash asshole. A lot of people like those old EU characters. I never. I don't care.
Which stories you like better, Rob? The EU stories or the canon stories?
I think they both have their good and bad.
Yeah.
The thing is here. Okay, so here a lot of people are gonna get pissed off with me saying this, and when I mean a lot of people, I mean geeks and gamers. The thing is with the EU, they had a lot of good stories, but they contradict themselves all the time. It's like we're doing this timeline, and then they'll do a book, and then it'll completely. It's almost like the X-Men movie franchise.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's actually a good thing to compare it to.
Each movie contradicts itself. Each EU novel contradicts itself, and it's so much so that George Lucas had to do like several different layers of canon. There was like A canon, B canon, C canon, D canon. At least with the new canon, there's one level of canon, and it's all canon.
That's it. That's all you need.
So even if you have a bad book, because there's been a couple. The latest Thrawn novel that came out, I thought it was awful. It was canon, you know? It didn't contradict anything. Where the EU books, like you would have the Thrawn trilogy, which was amazing, and then you would have like a Rogue Squadron book that would contradict this. And,
Yeah, it's like here's the thing, like both sets, the new canon and the EU, they all had their set of great stories. The problem is the thing is though, this new set of stories, they have their own consistency. They're at least consistent.
So canon is basically like the story that flows together, and the EU is basically like episodics.
No, that's not what canon means. Canon means
No. I'm saying the canon books that you read, they kind of flow and connect, correct?
Yeah, because they're canon.
And all right, the EU books are kind of like episodic, where they
they were canon too, but they just stopped.
Well, he's saying episodic TV shows don't always have the same storyline.
I know what he's saying, Louis, but that's not what I'm trying to answer. The question is, no, it was canon, but they would contradict themselves and kind of go off into a different timeline.
Put it this way, okay? Like, yeah, you'd have like Han Solo doing something, but then like the next book would be like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense with what he did before in that last book.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to pull it up because George Lucas ran into this problem to where, you know, he didn't do like after Return of the Jedi, it was just nothing but books. And for the longest time, they were canon. They were keeping, they were all pretty good. And then when George Lucas decided to do the prequels, he's like, well, fuck canon. I'm doing my own thing. Yeah. And it changed everything. Yeah. So then George Lucas, to try to fix it, said, well, the movies are a different type of canon. The books aren't canon to the movies. And then the comic books became its own canon. And it wasn't canon to the books or the movies. The same thing with the show. So then when Disney took over, it's like, no, we're erasing all this because basically it's a mess. Yeah, basically what Disney's gonna do with the X-Men franchise is like, look, you guys fucked this up. We're gonna just erase it and start fresh, so there's no fuck ups. Yeah, that's what Disney did with the Star Wars canon. It's like, look, everything is gonna be canon now. Even like when J.J. Abrams contradicts shit when he goes, well, Poe was a spice smuggler. Like, well, they don't mention that in the book, but you can fit it into the timeline because the book did not say that, you know? Whereas in the EU, everything was all fucked up in the EU. Well, like Luke and Leia were like romantically involved in like Splinter of the Mind's Eye, right?
Splinter of the Mind's Eye, yeah, they were. That was a book released like I think a year after the first Star Wars movie. And it was basically Lucas told Alan D. Foster, like, okay, just you want to write a book? Fine, do it. How would you see this story going? And that was basically like how he saw the story going. But again, that was quickly right from canon with Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes Back shot that shit down completely. Yeah. But I think that was the very first. I'm pretty sure that was the first novel. Or the first Star Wars anything where the Kyber crystal was actually mentioned.
Because that the Mind's Eye.
Yeah, yeah. That's a big plot point in that book.
Yeah, and then when Return of the Jedi was over, and what's his name? The author Timothy Zahn did his trilogy. He mentioned Coruscant. So when the prequels came out, he took that from Timothy Zahn's novel.
Yep.
But the problem was none of that stuff was canon. So really, the movies were the only canon in the old EU.
This is true.
So yeah. So I prefer the Disney canon because it all connects. I hate when things don't connect.
Understandable. Yes.
It's like if you're watching Power Rangers and the new episode says Zordon was a female, and you're like, no, Zordon was like a legit dude. You know, it fucks up everything.
Mm-hmm.
Just like keep it consistent, people.
That's another one I wanted to get a sequel, but we're not going to get that.
Power Rangers? Yeah, me and you both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make that 3.
It had its problems, but it was so
entertaining.
The right amount of good.
The only problem I had with that movie was Rita.
See, that wasn't even a problem for me. So.
And Goldar. Rita
wasn't a problem for me.
Goldar, yes.
Goldar.
Fuck whatever that thing was.
Like, a sentient gold figure.
Rita was like in her own fucking movie, man.
Didn't bother me.
It was like everybody was trying to be pretty serious, and she's over there like, Rangers, about time you showed up. I was beginning to think. You know,
how quaint. The Rangers found their costumes in their dino cars.
No, like some of
this hard.
Some of that stuff was
love
good.
that shit.
Some of her stuff was good.
Dude, I'm sorry. It's ridiculous watching her eat a donut and Krispy Kreme, but goddamn it, it's fucking funny. I don't give a fuck.
That sort of stuff, like I love the Krispy Kreme joke, and
did I.
I love how they kept going.
Yeah, they were just like, you know what? If we know we got a product placement and whore ourselves out, let's at least make it funny.
Yeah.
You know?
Where's the Zio Cristo? It's in the Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, but the fucking but the Goldar thing was awful.
Krispy Kreme, this is a special place. Yes, very special.
We just did Kung Fu there a few minutes ago.
God damn it, now I want to watch that movie. Fuck.
Good thing it wasn't McDonald's, though.
Oh, God.
McDonald's, yes, very special. Very special.
Rita, they just kill Rita with a heart attack, reading a fucking Big Mac, you know?
Yeah, pretty much. But, yeah, I really wanted a sequel, especially with the post-credit scene with Tommy.
I didn't like the way they kept saying that they were going to go with that Tommy was not going to be a male, and I'm like, they didn't say Tammy, they said Tommy.
No, they didn't say that that's where they were actually going to go. They just had a talk with the cast said that that's where they would like it to go. But the writers never said that that's where it was going to go. And again, they already had a storyline set up for 6 movies, so obviously Tommy was not going to be a girl.
Yeah.
I wish.
To me, making Tommy Oliver a woman, I'm sorry. To me, it's like making fucking John McClane a fucking woman. Yeah. No.
I mean, you could. Jane McClane.
I want to come in that room and smack you so hard, I swear to God.
But I mean, just because Jason Frank had long hair doesn't make him a woman. He's actually a badass MMA fighter.
I wanted to see Tommy, a girl, and making out with Kimberly. So sorry the fuck out of me for wanting to see something. Excuse me for wanting to have my little fan fetish.
Okay. So
fair enough.
Fair enough. I'll let you read that one.
Yes. Rank these bad movies: RoboCop 3, Tusk, Surf Ninja, Dark Crystal, Beverly Hills Cop 3, and Mac Me. I've never seen Dark Crystal.
I've never seen Dark Crystal, Mac and Me.
Are we ranking these from the best to
The
worst?
worst. Do worst to best.
I'll put Dark Crystal as worst only because I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Then I would say Macamee is god awful. Surf Ninjas I didn't like. I didn't like Tusk. And then I like Beverly Hills Cop 3, and Robocop 3 was pretty bad. So I think Beverly Hills Cop 3 was the best out of those.
For me, Dead Last would be Mac and Me, of course. Followed by Surf Ninjas, then Robocop 3, then Tusk, then Beverly Hills Cop 3, and Dark Crystal would be number 1.
I'm gonna have to put Mac and Me as the last, and Dark Crystal before that, because I've never seen those two, but Dark Crystal, more people like it. I'll put Tusk after that, and then RoboCop 3, Surf Ninjas, and Beverly Hills Cop still my number 1.
Nice.
Because I still enjoyed it. The only thing I didn't enjoy about that movie was the gun at the end. That was just like, it had a fucking what was it? A fucking microwave on it. Like, why? Why would you need a microwave on a gun? But back to the whole Power Rangers thing. The biggest thing that I didn't like is that it was only about red, pink, and blue. Like, the black and yellow Ranger sometimes felt like they were just there to be there. But I did like those two actors. I thought everybody did a good job. I just thought it was more about, Billy, Kim, and Jason.
Well, they got the lion's they got the lion's share, but they did give Zach and Trini character. They did give them backstories. Yeah. They explained their home lives and shit. So like everything that they were doing at the quarry made sense.
By the way, Tommy would end up with Trini, because it wasn't Trini anymore. It was Trini, because they literally talked about that. Yes, she was. That was my reference. If she was a girl, but.
I love how they made Billy autistic. Yes. I thought that was great because you look at Billy in the original show, he kind of was already. I mean, when you look at how his character was more phenomenal.
Just it made so much sense.
Just some geek guy comes in with super chat. This guy keeps the lights on in this place, so yeah. Zack Snyder planned on releasing a we already talked about this, an SC in theaters. Snyder Cut in theaters with an R rating. It will even have Batman swearing and dropping an F-bomb. Yes, because him swearing and dropping an F-bomb will make it all that much better. Well, when they here's the thing. When they released the Ultimate Cut, which I love the Ultimate Cut. I'm not bashing the Ultimate Cut, but just go with me here. That was rated R. The only reason why it was rated R was because Jimmy Olsen flicked off and said the F word or something. That was it. There was nothing else in that movie that would make it an R movie.
Nope.
I don't want Batman swearing. I don't think he would be the type to swear.
You don't think Batman would swear in real life?
You kidding me?
No, I think he's more articulate than that. I give him a little bit more credit.
Guys that are like, my Batman doesn't kill.
My Superman would never kill anybody.
Kills. I mean, Michael Keaton's top notch on me on my list of Batmans, and he killed everyone. He strapped a bomb to a clown and threw him in a sewer.
You goddamn right he did. Best Batman has balls.
What did he do after he strapped that bomb? He looked the guy in the eyes.
And he smiled. And just threw him down. Fuck yeah. That's good old-fashioned Batman there for you. That's the Batman I know. That's the Batman that raised me as a boy. Making me that responsible young man I am today.
What are you drinking today? Because that's definitely not a Monster.
No, it's iced tea.
Oh, he's a little healthier.
What the fuck? Am I being punked right now?
By the way, Rob, I'm glad your beard's coming in a little bit. Looks good.
Yeah. I had a couple people say you need to keep it at that length. Hell no, that bitch got to grow for much longer.
I do like you with the longer, but it does look good, so not a bad thing. But I think the longer is definitely a better look. Like it's you.
I don't like the shortness, man, because I can still see my double chin.
I have that same problem, honestly. This part really annoys the shit out of me.
The gobble part, yeah, I'm not a big fan. Man, my fucking throat hurts, man. Jesus.
Like, what's wrong? Like, is it like a throbbing pain or just raspy?
Raspy. It's on top. When I swallow it,
Just like you got a lump?
it doesn't feel like I have a lump. It just feels sore when I swallow on top. And this, if I have to go to the emergency room, it would be the third time this year that I went to the emergency room about a sore throat. And I know what the problem is because the doctor told me last time. It's the fucking masks. But Walmart won't let me. My Target won't let me not wear a mask. So I have 4 antibiotics left from my last time. I'm thinking about tomorrow just taking an antibiotic if it ain't better. So it's like, motherfuck me, man.
Have you tried all the different types of masks, or they only allow you to wear a certain one?
I tried every fucking mask, dude. It doesn't matter. You're wearing a mask, right?
Yeah.
You go out to the sales floor, you're sweating, it's hot. Then you go into a 30-degree cooler. And that coolness traps in there. And then when I come out, boom. And then I got people bitching at me, managers bitching at me like, you need to wear your mask. It's like, motherfucker, are you going from hot to cold with a fucking mask?
I mean,
like, I'm doing the best I can here and still trying to stay alive. Like, fuck you all.
Yeah.
It's the third time, man. Third time in 6 months that I've been to the emergency room about this.
Like, at my job, we have to wear the mask, but they tell us, like, listen, we know it gets hot in here. If it gets overwhelming, go in the back, take it off for a minute, then come back. All right.
Oh, yeah, when I worked at Papa John's, man, unless there was a customer in, it was down. Because I could not, I was right next to the oven, because, at the end, I couldn't drive, so I was the cook. I'm next to a 450-degree oven, 2 of them.
Michael Joyce comes in with a super chat. Have you seen Max Payne? Unfortunately.
Yes.
Mark Wahlberg I thought was good, but the movie was trash. Why can't there be a great video game films? There is great video game film. It's called
Sonic.
Ready
Player One?
That's not a video game film.
Yeah,
that's
totally a video game film.
That's a book adaptation.
I like Hitman, but y'all didn't like it.
Hell no.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, Sonic, and Detective Pikachu are the only 3 good ones.
Okay, I gotta say though,
Tekken.
I just bought a bad one that I enjoy for all the wrong reasons. I just bought Double Dragon on Blu-ray.
I like the crappy Street Fighter movie, but it's crappy. I admit it's crappy. Sherry Baby, wondering why the fuck she's even watching my stream. Robbie yelling at everybody and wondering why his throat hurts. It started hurting earlier
I'm trying
today,
not to laugh.
Sherry. Sherry, it was hurt earlier today, and I didn't yell at anybody. And I'm curious. Like, I have a feeling she's stalking me, right? Like, I haven't heard nothing from her in days, and then she throws in a super chat. I mean, I'll take any money whenever, Like, so thanks for the money, but it's not because of yelling at anybody, and it ain't from sucking dick either. I haven't done that in a while. Oh man, let me tell you this, man. So,
Segue.
yes, I'm gonna legit get into a fist fight. So, you guys remember a few months ago I told you there was this new guy at work, and I came out of the cooler, and he's like, "Hey, what time do you get off?" And I'm like, "Why? You gonna buy me dinner?" He's like, "No, man, not like that. I'm just trying to be nice or whatever." He came up to me today, right? He comes up to me, walks up to me. And he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm thinking he's gonna tell me one of the girls in the back thinks I'm cute or something. He comes up to me, he's like, "What time you get off?" I'm like, "Why? Do you legit want to buy me dinner?" He's like, "No, man, I just think you're cool, man. Like maybe we could smoke or something." I'm like, "Bro, I haven't smoked in a long time." I'm like, and not only that, I'm like, I don't have time to be hanging around. I'm like, and dude, I'm not gay. But he's like, "No, man, I get all kinds of pussy." I'm like, "Dude, I know lots of people that get pussy and they're still gay. It's called cover up." I'm like, "Why are you?" I'm like, "Why are you coming to me, asking me when I'm gonna get off? You want to hang out?" I'm like, "I don't even know your name. I don't even know your name." I'm like, "Dude, I do not like guys. I am not gay." And he's like, no, man.
But you
like,
keep asking it. No, I don't want that. But I want something very similar. Like, dude, just own up to it. Like,
what?
obviously, he's just also a cheap date. It's like, you want to buy me dinner? Oh, no, that's not what I'm asking, man. I just want to smoke with you. Okay, so you're not going to pay for anything. You just want it for free then. Okay.
I mean, if he wants to take me out to dinner, I mean, I'll take him. I mean, he can take me out to dinner, but I'm not sucking his dick.
I hope not.
I mean, depending on
what
his
does
dinner
dinner
is.
get him? I got to question this now. What does dinner
God.
get him?
Well, depending on where we go, he might get a hand job out of it. I mean,
Robert, happy tug tug.
You take a dinner against a reenactment of Brokeback Mountain, Rob?
I mean,
Jackie, $5.
hey, nobody's penetrating my hole. It's like it's scary. It's like I'm not gay. You sucked my dick.
In fact, it makes me sick just looking at you. Fuck, dude.
I thought you were just gonna give him a kiss or something, but
Then, like, damn. Oh, bro.
I ain't kissing
One
no
pee-pee
dude,
touch.
man.
but you'll touch
I mean-
his dick.
Hell no, nah,
Oh
man.
my God, that was funny.
Oh my god.
Nah, I don't swing on that.
God.
I haven't been busting my ass at the gym to go gay now. Nah, that's not how it's gonna go.
Have
All
you
those
seen a
waste
lot of
of
gay
the-
guys? They do that.
Yeah, but I'm not one of them, Louis. I like the pussy. I promise you. I promise you, I like the pussy, not the penis.
I thought you were an ass man, but
I am an ass man, but the pussy is between the ass cheeks, kind of.
Oh,
Well, technically, that's the asshole, but I mean, it's pretty tight anyway. So
oh my god, I can't
For
breathe.
the
It's
people
giving me
who
a headache
just
from
showed up
laughing.
thinking that we were talking about Mortal Kombat, I'm so sorry.
no,
This is literally what our show is. Get used to it.
no, we're still talking about Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna finish that pussy. Friendship.
Like flawless fuckery.
Exactly.
Oh my god, this is
Round
amazing.
2. Fight.
Nah, we ain't-
Instead of your soul is mine, be like your whole is
It's
mine.
mine. Okay, Danny just stole the stream again.
Jake says, "Hear me out. Ryan Gosling and Johnny Cage. I like that idea.
I'm okay with that.
As older John, yeah, I can see it.
I like that idea.
Not a bad one.
And I'm not the biggest Ryan Gosling fan. I actually
No,
like
but it works. He's got the pretty boy look that you want Johnny Cage
I
to
actually
have.
could see Ryan Reynolds as Johnny Cage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Dude, he would actually be perfect.
Yeah.
He would with the cockiness and
Yeah.
the oh my god, I'd love it.
Just some
And he
geek
could be
guy-
Johnny Cage playing the role of Deadpool too. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
makes reference to that.
Actually, Danny just I think that's the perfect Johnny Cage, Ryan Reynolds. I think he was born to play that character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just some geek guy. Rob, imagine if he said that to you in prison. Well, I don't plan on going to prison, so I'm not gonna pretend.
Rob, get over here, butter ass.
Get over here.
At this point, let's say I was in prison, and he came up to me like, "What time you get off?" I'll be like, "What time do you get off, Buttercup?"
He'd be like, it has begun.
Ain't no combat.
Ain't no combat. That's fucked up, man. It's fucked up, man.
Good times.
I can't even take a shit without getting a hemorrhoid. How the fuck am I gonna take a dick up the ass?
I fucking can't.
I'm gonna need a lot of fucking lube, man. Like lube the shit so I don't feel shit going up it. And while you're up there, can you check my prostate? I just don't want to be shit and cum for a week, okay? So make sure you pull out.
Okay.
Of course, I take it too far.
Yeah, that
That
last
was just.
kind of right. Oh, goodness.
God.
Oh, they got this new thing for super
My
chats.
head hurts.
This hour went fast.
They
Yeah,
got what for super chats?
they got this new thing for super chats now. Throwing a 10-minute warning, where you go on here and it gives you up to date on who sent the super chat and what they're saying, and
Oh, that's cool.
man, it goes all the way back.
Tab.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
Finally, YouTube does an update. That's good.
You just go ahead and send my AdSense pin. I hadn't got that yet.
The what? Your AdSense pin? Is it supposed to come by mail or email?
Mail.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had to wait to get that too.
Boom, boom.
Devin comes in with a super chat. I don't know why his is the only one that come out in red.
I don't know that either. Use that signs of doggone Lucifer. You trying to damn play
Yeah.
with our emotions,
I
man.
haven't seen Lucifer in 4 months, man. Devin said, embargo for Wonder Woman lifts tomorrow at 9 a.m., 12 EST. Well, I'll be at work, so
All right.
I mean, I don't care.
I don't care about reviews.
I stopped caring about reviews. I'll look at the Rotten Tomato score just to get an idea.
Of what to get prepared for.
How many people liked it, basically?
Yeah, but I make up my own mind, you know?
Yeah.
I know I looked at the ones that went last week. I did a video on it, and it was nothing but positive. So
it's Patty Jenkins, so I assume the movie's gonna be positive. My only concern going into the movie was I don't like them bringing back Steve Trevor, but especially since I know why and how, because the damn book spoiled it.
Yeah, but it said that the guy that plays the Mandalorian and the cheetah,
Pedro Pascal.
they steal the show. That's what I heard in the reviews. So
yeah, he plays that one asshole.
Maximilian or something like that.
Yeah, the dude from that was a Supergirl.
Maxwell Lord.
Yeah, Maxwell Lord, and then Cheetah. You know, the CGI actually looks pretty good from what I saw in that one.
Yeah,
clip,
like
so.
dude, they released like images of her as Cheetah. Dude, she looks fucking great.
Yeah,
I'm like, shit. Okay, let's see where this goes. And the way that they described her story, it reminds me so much of Catwoman in Batman Returns that I'm really digging it. I'm really digging to see where it goes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, like this someone who just doesn't have like this great life, but evolves into something greater. Apparently, Patty Jenkins said that like that was actually an inspiration for it. So, I'm down. She took Superman inspiration for the first one, so why not?
That's why I like the first one. That's why I like the first one. So, man, my fucking throat hurts, man.
Got some cough drops, bro?
I don't know. I might have some stuff in the main bathroom. I'll go check.
I tell you what, I took some Z-Quil 2 nights ago like an idiot. Shit, I thought I was drunk. Good God.
That doesn't affect me at all.
Z-Quil? Drink enough of it, it will.
But that shit, I drank the cup, the lid full of cup. Shit.
Dude,
For
I'm
6
not
hours,
even, let's see if I can pull up
you're
this
buddy.
picture. No. Because Adam can tell you, I've been taking so many sleeping pills for so long, it doesn't do shit to me. Let's see.
Well, this is how you can fall asleep. Just keep jacking off. You'll eventually fall asleep.
Nope, that wakes me up.
I got a boat oar in my office for you. That'll help you sleep.
Boat whore.
Go inside your head a couple times, you go to sleep.
Hey, some nights I would not mind that.
What the fuck, Jake?
Okay, that's fucked up. That is fucked up.
Good thing you didn't see me when I came in the house then.
God damn.
At first glance, Rob kind of looks like an ex-gun. What the hell?
What the
I guess
fuck?
because the muscle shirt and the few tattoos, but I'm not even kidding. Like I sent this to my friend because I wanted somebody to to stop being stupid. But like, that
What
was
the
just
hell?
one dose one night. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was taking way too many.
Yeah, that look like 15,
yeah.
20.
How
What
are
the
you
fuck?
alive?
I ain't lying.
I don't know. But good news is, since I went to the doctor, which was I think 3 or 4 weeks ago, I have not taken one sleeping pill. Although I haven't been really going to sleep very well.
Okay.
Like I've been down to about 6 hours of sleep, which is okay. But I'll be up until like
Hey, now do I look like an ex-con? This is the way I went to work today.
more so.
You look like you're gonna go
Um,
fuck someone up in the yard.
Who wants him to do the Channing Tatum voice from Jump Street 2?
Hey, yeah.
Fuck the clock, fuck the clock, fuck the trailer. Fuck
No, man,
Lotto.
be Jeff.
Your mother for $1 tomorrow.
Dude, man, be Jeff from Jump Street 2.
What? No.
Hey, yeah. Dude, I'm sorry. That's a funny fucking movie. I
I hate
So
Channing
great.
Tatum, but I love those movies.
movies. Yeah.
Okay, so did you actually want to see the possible sequel of them like crossing over with Men in Black?
No, thank God.
I didn't either. I didn't either. Honestly, that was dumb.
I thought it would still be funny. It wouldn't have been a Men in Black sequel. I think it would have just been 23 Jump Street, and then they just would have been like, "Oh, it was a dream."
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god! What the fuck? Yes! Why does Rob with a beanie look like he's gonna kill Spider-Man's uncle?
I would
Going
never do
to.
that.
He already did.
Hold
He
on.
just got out of jail.
Jake says, prepare yourself. Monster Hunter comes out Friday. Is it coming only to theaters or is it going to be on VOD? I want to watch it because I want to see how bad it is.
I watched it today.
How? Illegally? I don't want to watch it illegally.
Yeah, I saw it today.
Do you know anything about Monster Hunter?
I don't. I dude, here's the thing. I've never played the games. I have no frame of reference. Okay, so
So you tell me if the movie captures the game. Here's the game. You hunt monsters.
yeah, you got that part right. I'll give it that. Like you
How
got
the
that part.
monsters look?
Like the monsters surprisingly look pretty cool. The thing is, the problem is a problem he has with all of his fucking movies is editing. The editing and the action scenes is so fucking sporadic. At times, you can't tell what the fuck's happening. And that's really the movie's biggest flaw. Other than that, though, I will say this: it's probably his best film in years. I liked it better than all the Resident Evil movies. So
How was
take
the
that for what
quality-
it's worth.
How was the quality of the video you watched? Was it good quality or did it look like it was ripped off from movie screen?
Well, it was decent quality.
See, I'll just wait for it to come out. I want to watch it.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it again when it comes out. I was saying, like, I wanted to see it to see how bad it was too. But honestly, I didn't think it was that bad, really.
Well, because with Monster Hunter, all you do is hunt monsters, so there's no real story to
Yeah.
fuck up there, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, I'm sure Uwe Boll would have fucked it up, but you know,
What doesn't he fuck up?
yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the main games have a story, but like Monster Hunter World, you just create a character and go hunt monsters. That's all you do.
Yeah.
Did it have
Anyway,
some, cool beatdowns with Mila going after the monsters.
Yeah.
yeah,
I will say that her and Tony J are fucking awesome.
I don't even know who Tony.
That's
the
all
movie,
I
I'm not gonna
wanted
lie.
from that movie. Like
Tony
I could
J
care
was
less
cool.
about story.
And Ron Perlman's in it too.
Of course he is.
Yeah, he showed up. He was cool.
I still love Ron. He's awesome.
Everyone loves Ron. Except
Right.
Ron, apparently. I don't know.
I don't like Ron Perlman, man.
Okay, fair enough. That's your
He's
opinion.
got a big ass fucking head.
Yeah, man,
His
but he
head-
was cool as fucking Samurai Jack, man. He voiced Samurai Jack. That shit was fire.
Well, that's fine because I don't have to look at his fucking big ass head.
I
I
also
remember
liked him in Blade 2 and Hellboy.
I liked him in Beauty and the Beast. So what now?
Yeah, he was cool in Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, he was. Louis doesn't know what you're talking about.
It came out in the 80s.
There was a show, Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah,
with Ron
some
Perlman.
kind of
Yeah.
birth
He was
defect
Vincent's-
like a fucking lion. in the face.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just said Linda Hamilton. Yeah, I know of the TV show.
So with that, I'm done. If you guys are done,
I'm good.
good. All right. Yeah.
All right. No, I just wanted to say I will have another video coming out tomorrow.
I know. I seen you upload a couple of them on.
I uploaded a couple yesterday.
Yeah.
I got one coming out tomorrow.
I was like, holy buckets of shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So, yeah. I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna go with that. So, yeah. Bye. Bye. Later. I'm tired.
Later.
Peace out, guys.